When sometimes, let's say, an experience or an emotion is very difficult for you to articulate using your words, to verbalize it, this is where art comes in as another medium through which you can communicate and express. So today we're going to work on regulating emotions using art therapy. What happens in this exercise is that you pick up certain emotions that you're feeling. They can be very heavy emotions or difficult emotions such as anger, rage, worry, fear, all of these difficult emotions that are sometimes so heavy that we can't find words to express them. And at the same time, the regulation part comes in when you do the other side of the exercise, which is where you are also coloring out the kind of emotions that you would rather like to feel, the opposite state where you would want to be in. So you are identifying your emotions, you are essentially putting them here on paper, you're expressing them, and that's the main part. You take your time in that. And in the closing, you can also at times take a look at what you have created, see it, reflect on it, and even try to communicate what is it that you have made. For today's exercise, the materials that we would require is an A3 sheet, and if you don't have an A3 sheet, you could go with an A4 sheet that is readily available. The art material that we are using today is in soft pastel, but if you don't have a soft pastel, you can go for an oil pastel, you can go for paints, you can even go for sketch pens or these color pencils, and that works perfectly well as well. The first step to this exercise, where you are going to regulate your emotions utilizing colors, the first step would be, let's fold the paper into 2 equal parts. And this side of the paper will be representing what you feel, and this side of the paper will represent what you would like to feel, how you would like to feel, or the opposite of what you are feeling. Let's first start with this side, where we're representing what we're feeling at the moment. And let's say if it is anger, I'm choosing a red to express that. I want this to be darker. I feel rage, very angry. Bad, guilty. Experiencing sorrow. Experiencing fear. And using a sketch pen to represent worry. And this is the representation of what I am feeling. The various different emotions are named and drawn and colored on the paper. Now let's go to this side. Here we'll be coloring what you would like to feel. The opposite of this could be, let's say, calm, at peace, happiness, joy. Let's start with joy. More lighter. Vibrant color. At peace. More calmer. And the pressure at which you color can also be much more softer, more relaxed. more positivity. Let's say utilizing colors such as this. Utilizing colors such as these. Happy, cheerful, calm, different layers of calm. Different layers to the joy. And more joy and more happiness. And whichever one that you would like to feel more, spend more time doing that. You want to feel more calm, spend more time doing it. Be present with it. Notice it. Feel it. And spend time with it. And make sure that your pressure on the colors is smooth, soft, it goes with the flow. And let those emotions flow. And here it is, art, this kind of exercise. Do this when you are going through and experiencing difficult emotions, is when you can do an exercise like this. So this is the finished product that you can see. On one side is the emotion you feel, the other side is the state that you would want to be in. When you are doing this exercise, remember that as you are going through the process of creation, there can be certain insights, certain understandings that you can develop. The entire core of this exercise is to utilize these colors to express your emotions. Be authentic, be genuine. There is no right and wrong way of expressing the way that you feel. It only needs to come close to the way that you are essentially feeling and what you want to see at the end of the entire exercise.